How Stav just spent the weekend in Atlantic City.
I was in beautiful AC, baby. Yeah, I was there it was a working trip. I'm gonna mention my erotic Instagram again. I took a bunch of nude pictures on a public Jersey beach. I just had my dick wagging in the sea.
Was it a nude beach?
No, it was just like a
I feel like all
beach.
beaches in Jersey are nude beaches.
Yeah, they're all getting fingered beaches for sure.
They're all nude beaches. You have to do steroids to go to them.
I had to do a lot of the lifeguards wouldn't let you in the water unless you did 10 pull-ups on the lifeguard station.
What percentage of the male population of New Jersey do you think is on anabolic steroids?
Like a legitimate guess?
Yeah.
7%. Is that low?
I'd say it's much higher than that.
You think so?
I think it's
7% is a good amount of people.
Yeah, but I think it's probably closer to like 72%.
Yeah, actually, thinking about it now, 72 sounds a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot better. 72% is just the men, or are you talking everyone?
Men and women.
Yeah, babies.
Yeah.
Old ladies doing fucking lat pull downs.
Yeah, Italians need testosterone.
Italians 100%. Don't get me wrong.
Italians, they can't live without anabolic steroids. They actually have a brain virus. It makes them require trans fats and anabolic steroids. The steroids, they dilate their fucking shitty clogged arteries from living off gnocchi and
ragu, sauce,
gravy.
Gravy. That's so fucking stupid.
We've been meaning to have like an Italian bashing episode for a while. You know what? And it's maybe I'm being a little bit unfair to Italians, but in an age where you're not really allowed to be racist anymore, you can still be racist towards Italians.
Oh, anything you say. I can't stand when an Italian's like, "Hey, whoa, come on, man, I'm Italian." It's like, no, get the fuck out of here.
Well, the reason it's like they'll never be able to stop that is because, with other minority groups, like people, I remember when I was like a teenager, like being racist towards black people has just never really been okay.
Right.
That one's always been off.
You could be really racist for the beginning of this country, but after that...
No, I mean in the last, since I've been alive.
Oh.
That one's always been off limits.
In Greektown, Baltimore, Maryland, it's always been very... I think in half of the communities in America, it's been okay. But I know what you're saying, though.
Well, I'm saying that I remember being 12, and I remember thinking it's weird that you're it's really messed up if you said something if you used a racial slur towards a black person. But I can spend all day being Chinese guys got tiny dicks. And it's just funny, and they laugh at it, and I say it to their faces, and they smile,
Dude.
and they,
Yeah.
And
they
it's
smile. And
right.
Play chopsticks.
So what happened was eventually Asian people got angry, and with Suey Park and all
that was hilarious.
Arthur Chu, who does to be fair have a very tiny dick. So I don't know.
That is true. We don't want to slander him. He does have
a really tiny
penis.
He has an extremely small dick. So for legal purposes, we're not going to.
We have to say that.
Just a disclaimer.
Legally, Arthur Chu has a very, very small dick.
Microscopic. It's like a match head. It's just a little red match head dick.
It's the same color as
That's
every
how he
match head.
fucks. He strikes it.
He has to rub it against some pubic hair.
It makes a little pop noise. I've finished. I've finished sex. But it's racist. But they got angry, and that's why people don't make Asian jokes anymore. They cancel Colbert shit. As misguided as it was, that shit wound up
You think
working.
It worked?
I think it did. But why Italians will never be able to do that is because they're already angry.
There's no.
Yeah, they can't get angrier. They're like the Hulk.
They could do like the Sopranos.
They're the Hulk in the sense that they like to wear shitty purple clothes.
Dude, talking about, I have an anecdote about my not knowing that you can't be racist, because I grew up around a bunch of fucking animal Greek people who fucking just were the worst people on earth. Like I remember a life lesson one of my friends' dads taught me.
Well, the Greeks are just Italians without any industry.
Right, but like we've been really coasting on democracy for forever.
That's true.
That's what we got. But like this fucking guy, he's a piece of shit. His name is Haralambos. Haralambopoulos, which is such a fucking stupid name. He's just one of the worst people I've ever met in my fucking life. Like a lesson he gave his son was the worst thing a man can be. Number one, a gambler. Number two, a faggot. And I was like, that's like at his son's 16th birthday party. Lessons he's just telling all his male friends, you know?
Well, that was okay. Again, like homophobia was fine until like honestly, people think it's like
No, it was 3 years ago.
Yeah, 3 years ago, probably. I remember I was thinking about I was driving behind one of those like a scooter, like a Piaggio scooter.
Yeah.
And I remembered in Vice City, which like Grand Theft Auto Vice City, which came out in like 2002 or something.
Right. Yeah, middle school, I think.
Yeah, the name of that bike was like the Faggio. And the joke was like, because it's for faggots, get it? Here's a video game for children where we literally call people faggot.
Right. Well, for children, you're getting your dick sucked in the back seat and all this shit.
Yeah, but it's, you can't see it.
Yeah, you're right. It counts. But no, I know homophobia is good, but I'm painting the picture of the kind of people I grew up around. So when I got to middle school, I thought it would be a funny joke to tell my friends who was wearing Tommy Hilfiger, hey, nice Tommy Hill N-word. You know what I mean?
Just say it. It's fine. I'll bleep it later.
You're not gonna. There's no way.
I absolutely won't.
What you're gonna do is isolate it and just play the clip over and over again.
Yeah, that's the new theme song.
And these fucking like Jews from like Northwest Baltimore were horrified. Immediately snitched on me. Immediately told all these black kids, and they were like. And luckily, I was in like the nerd class, so like the one black kid in it was like very meek and shit. But if they had told like just any other kid, and luckily they didn't have any. I had more black friends than they did, and if they had like any non-nerd black friends, I would have been fucked in that school. But yeah, that's what I thought was acceptable coming out of fucking the Greek community. Very, very.
Well, it's just
racist.
a bad joke. I mean, if it had been a better N-word
I don't think
joke,
it was. I don't think
that's
think
why
that it
you
was a
offended
bad
those
joke.
Jews.
It was
It's
a
because you
problem.
offended their humor sensibilities.
Yeah, you're right. They're all writing for fucking Fallon right now.
Yeah, they're all Emmy award winning.
They came up with smashing. Anyway, whatever.
Smashing what?
Eggs on your head.
Oh, we should plug this. Last week you said National Slampoons in Conversation.
Oh yeah.
That was a good one.
Yeah, thank you. National Slampoons. I haven't decided what to do with that. I'll probably just tweet it out eventually. Right now, actually.
Do you want to talk about, because we don't really have to fill that much time, because we got a decent chunk with Bonnie, and
Good
it's great.
stuff.
Yeah,
Stick
so the second
around,
half
baby.
is definitely going to be the part.